Most people will never become millionaires because it requires making a lot of change and sacrifices, which is why many people will die broke. I'm sure you heard stories of people who retired early or who work by choice. These individuals are not smarter than you and were probably bad students. Making money has nothing to do with education. It is all about experience and mindset. At Baco Invest, we believe that everyone should have the option to retire early or continue working, but only as a choice. Here are 8 simple life choices you need to make to retire early and become a millionaire. Welcome to Baco Invest, and let's get started. Number 1. Change how you see life. 99% of the world's population is under the impression that certain individuals are intended to live a rich life, while others are predetermined to perish in mediocrity. You must first have faith that it is possible to improve your life before you can start to make changes. If you believe you are not meant for greatness, then you will never achieve anything worthwhile in your life. You are the source of your greatness, because if you don't believe in yourself, who else will? If you have faith in yourself, others will also have faith in you. Number 2. Choose your friends wisely. The majority of people are poor because they associate with poor individuals. Let me ask you a question, and let me know with your honest answer in the comments section. Do you and your close friend talk about money, politics, or life? Or do you spend time complaining about how terrible life is, or strategizing about when to get drunk? If you believe this is the case, it might be the time to expand your friendship circle and look for the ones that can help you to improve, because you are the average of 5 people you spend your precious time with. If you put yourself in the company of successful people, you will eventually become successful. Number 3. Break away from limiting beliefs. All of us hold limiting beliefs, one way or the other. For instance, some people believe they are limited to wealth because of their geographic location. We cannot ignore the fact that the place a person lives plays a big role in his wealth. However, I strongly believe people can find opportunities everywhere if they look hard enough, especially in this age of the internet. Regardless of where you live in the world, I am sure you might know 1 or 2 people who are wealthy. So what are your excuses? If they can generate a good income from where you live, you can too. I assure you that if you can remove everything that limits you in life, such as traditions, religions, and fear, you can become financially stable in less than 6 months if you do the work. Number 4. Read and read again. Successful people spend time reading and educating themselves, while poor people waste countless hours in front of the television or arguing about sports events. There's nothing wrong with kicking it with friends or watching TV every now and then, because taking your mind off work is essential. Reading is powerful because you can learn someone's life skills and ideas in just one book. Reading is highly recommended because it helps the brain to expand fast, which forces you to do better. If you have children, make sure they start reading at a young age. That way, you don't have to force them as they get older. Number 5. Educate yourself about personal finance. It is impossible to become financially free unless you have a basic understanding of how money works. Most people ignore their finance until later in life. However, the biggest reason people tend to have lousy money habits at a young age is the lack of information and having a poor mindset. If you want to retire early or become a millionaire, you need to track your expenses and save. Some subscription services are not necessary. For example, there are 0 reasons why people should subscribe to Hulu and Netflix at the same time. If you look closely, you can find a lot of unnecessary bills you can cancel and save that money instead. Number 6. Open a savings account. In the United States, people need at least 6 months of savings stashed in a savings account for hard times. Saving funds, which some call attitude money or confident money, can't be touched unless it is an emergency. Always find a way to solve your problems without using the savings, because it is only saved for hard times and emergencies such as a flat tire or need to fix something in the house that can't wait for the next day. It is always a good idea to have some extra funds in the savings account, because if an opportunity presents itself, you might want to borrow from the savings account and get that opportunity without going through the hassle of borrowing from banks or friends, because some opportunities come once in a lifetime. Number 7. Stay away from bad debts. It's important to know that all debts do not have the same impact on a person's credit score and life. Realistically, getting ahead in life without taking on debts is hard. However, some good debts can be harmful, so always do more research before you invest your money. For instance, buying a house is a great idea and one of the American dreams. Almost everyone dreams of owning a home sometimes in their lifetime. However, if you buy a $500,000 house and your annual income is $50,000, that is a bad debt because the mortgage price is out of your price range. It can be an issue down the road if they can't afford the mortgage anymore because it is too expensive compared to their salary. For that reason, it is advised to buy within the means. We cannot cover everything regarding the good and the bad debt in a video. However, we will do a video regarding the matter of borrowing money where we will explain it in detail. Make sure to subscribe so you can get notified when we post it. Number 8. Invest. The last thing you need to do to improve your life and retire early is to invest. You can invest in real estate, stock market, cryptocurrency, or in your side hustle. This will help you to escalate your wealth because all wealthy people you know are invested in real estate, the stock market, or own a business. The best way to invest for beginners is to start slowly until you get comfortable enough to invest more money. Use the Webull link in the description page and get up to 6 free stocks after you deposit at least $1. Also, if you don't want the hustle of buying and managing your stock portfolio, use the Acorns link below in the description page and get $5 for free after opening an account. Acorns will manage your money based on your age and risk tolerance. If this video helps you, make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to get notified every time we drop a new video. As always, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.